Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well today. Got Hoop here today. Oh, give me a second. Let me fix your audio. Apparently, I dropped it because of updates or whatever else. Hey, thanks for lurk, Joss. Appreciate you. Now you should be in Hoop.
Hello.
Good morning, evening, Pixie. Are you gonna jump in, or are you still in the middle of taping? I woke up like 5 minutes ago because they've been doing construction on the house still.
Still?
Well, we've had a bunch of rain, and so it's postponed them working outside.
Mm.
Oh, that's okay. I'm definitely having a slow morning myself. Anyway, welcome in, Pixie.
Fortune favors the bold.
I'll make a bunch of rings.
See you soon. Ooh, I cannot afford nice.
Nothing.
That.
Well, that was a nice waste. So, which one are you playing, Pixie?
Actually playing on my monk.
Okay.
Monk. Nice.
Surprise! I have a monk.
Do
That's
you
what
have
I
a
actually
level
start.
70 on each
I, s-
character now?
I actually started with a monk. This is the first one I had, and then I abandoned
Ah,
it for Witch Doctor, and then I abandoned that for Demon Hunter, which is my favorite. So I actually deleted some, and now I only have a Demon Hunter, a Necromancer, a monk, and a Barbarian.
nice. Did away with your witch doctor?
Yes, and my wizard. But I'm not sure about the wizard. I kept all the gear for the wizard in case I decide that
Yeah, that's smart.
I want to change my mind. So, I, yeah, I don't know how much use I'll be.
I
Oh, that's
finished off
fine.
my gear for the wizard. I found that ring I was looking for.
I still haven't found the ring, so I kind of like
The Ring of
stopped playing it.
Karini.
Yeah,
I still haven't found that ring. I keep looking for it.
that sucks.
Every time I get one, I'm not with you ever.
Yep.
So I
Or
don't
it
tell
comes
you
from,
about it.
or it comes from Kadala.
Yeah. So I just don't say anything about it. I'm just like, what? No, I haven't seen one of those for ages.
Anyway, let's hit up a Nephalem. How's your LOD build on that? You know?
It's good. I'm missing loads of gear, but I can handle Torment 8. So,
Just to let you guys know, I've got a puzzle ring,
Oh,
just a regular puzzle ring, and I have
is it?
3 of those bovine bardiches again.
Well, see,
okay.
that's why I got my monk out because it used to throw them at me when I played on the monk. That's literally what I don't have the gibbering gemstone yet. We shall not speak of that.
I have one puzzle ring and no, I've never had any of those, this playthrough for
Alright.
the, bovines.
But the bovines, I
We
think
are on a
like
pretty high level, though.
I know you're on 16.
We can jump off it
I
if
can
you
just
guys.
stand at the back and run along
I don't
like a
want you guys to
useless
have to do that. We
potato.
can always just go to a lower level.
What level do you think you can handle with the monk, Pixie?
I can easily handle 7 because that's as far as or 8, but that's as far as I got. I was just testing. Like I don't have to use my like abilities. I can just spam the like punch button.
Why, why don't
Flip.
we like
Drop
abandon
for
this?
9. Yeah, abandon this, drop for 9.
Okay. I can just get a different character if you want.
Oh, no, it's fine. If
Yeah.
We can just
Right.
see about getting you set up on this one.
So I have to change it because you guys jumped on me.
Yes.
Yeah.
What torment did you say? 8?
9.
9.
If we can't do it, we can always hit the button and just drop down one, as compared to having to back out if we need to go down one.
Okay.
That's kind of what I figured. So
I changed it.
An ally has joined me.
I need one of those.
Where does it show what torment you're on? So there it is, up in the right corner. I did
Upgrade.
do it correctly. Yay.
You're like, I do not know how to level down. This is level down of which you speak.
and we'll give it a test run. We'll do an Nephalem. I'm like, yeah.
I'm gonna stay back and let you guys go to
Oh, I
make
haven't
sure
got
that
things.
you guys know that or know that we can do it.
Oh, I know I'm good.
Just drop a fiery. Whoa. Like how it kills them through the wall.
Oh, jeez, that was funny. Machine of Death was in front of me, and I was trying to chase him down and kill him. I'm like, how come I can't kill that guy?
Because I am death.
I'm slightly slower than you guys.
Not doing the super chicken thing anymore.
Um, I was working on a different build, but I come to a point where I'm like stuck on parts, and I'm like, why?
Here's the down area.
Perfect.
I'll wait for Pixie.
I was just trying to sort my sounds out. I'm not struggling.
Oh, no problem.
Sorry.
Oh, a phylactery?
There's a pylon down here. If anybody has the
yeah, I'll come
great
get it.
They don't last long, do they?
No, not without the eliminating bombs like 10 minutes. I don't know what they're called.
Gloves of worship. I think that's what it is, right?
Yeah, they're not good. I don't know, they're just like teal and purple.
Yeah. Gloves of worship.
Got the level down here.
Oh. That's what's up.
My door just opened and I thought it just randomly blew open because like all the windows were open. But apparently there was an Ethan shaped lump. He found it.
Oh no. Oh, there's a pylon. Oh, and it's lightning. Oh, did they?
I'm afraid not.
Make my way back that direction.
Just gonna mute myself for 1 minute.
Yeah, no problem. Here we go.
I need to go
Back to town. Coffee.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
What did we get? A bunch of gems? Gladiator gauntlets. Alright, so all stuff I can trash. It took me forever. I was supposed to get a Hellfire amulet.
Yep.
And yeah, what a pain. I went through like 30 of those things. But yeah, we played Bullgun, and you know, got that 90s nostalgia feel.
Oh, does it?
Oh yeah, you know, it's got the older style like 2D, 3D sprite setup
Oh, nice.
going on. So literally like original Doom, original Wolfenstein kind of thing. Um, and then you have like only so many guns you can gather or whatnot, and they have like a bar that's set up for those
Nice.
on the D-pad to switch them. Because I play with controller. So I think there's like 8 weapons, and we've seen 3. I mean 4 technically if you count the chainsword, but the chainsword is like a given. So
Yeah, I was gonna assume that was a given.
yeah, and then you get specials and stuff where you upgrade your weapon or do more damage or some crazy whatever.
Nice.
And then it has the you know, digital drip.
Just a flesh wound.
Just a flesh wound.
Fate smiles
I
on
love
you
how it
today.
comes up on the little TV screen on your.
Maybe you can find
That
a
is
use
too
for that
expensive.
someday.
Tried as many as I thought that was a pretty cool idea, and I'm really glad everybody likes it. And if I can figure out how to do more, we'll do more because why not?
Mm-hmm. Looks like Pixie's well, that you weren't around, not
I
Pixie.
have been talking. Sorry.
Oh. Forgot
You
the
She.
guys
mute
were
button.
having a conversation. I didn't want to like feel like, wow, I'm back now.
Oh,
How'd they
you can
go
just
again?
jump in.
I couldn't do it again. It was way too good the first time for me to ever repeat it. I used to be an apprentice mechanic. You cannot get me with that.
It's like everybody. Remember, if your car has a problem, go find some blinker fluid. It'll fix it. I promise.
Oh my god. My son was having problems with a car when he was up in North Carolina, and it was knocking pretty bad, and he watched this video on YouTube, and he was like, um, I think I know what the problem is. I said, okay, you know, I'm a electronics mechanic, you know, I'm not really an engine mechanic, but I know some stuff about engines, right? So he's like, yeah, I think it's the piston return springs. And I said, what? He said, I think it's the piston return springs. I watched a video and this guy, you know, the engine was making sounds just like the one mine is. And, you know, he took the engine apart down where you could see the piston and the piston return springs, and he changed the piston return springs and everything worked great. I was like, son, there is no piston return springs. What the hell are you talking about? And he's like,
those piston rings that like just literally seal the
he was not talking about those.
Sorry.
So,
What was he talking?
so I explained to him how pistons work,
Yeah.
you know, in an engine and stuff like that, attached to the engine drive shaft, all that good stuff. And he went back to his room, and then he comes back about 15 minutes later, and he's like, will you watch this video? I'm like, sure. And so I'm watching this video, and I just start laughing, because this guy is obviously, you know, making a joke.
Professional.
And I'm like, son, I've taken apart an engine. There are no springs inside the piston. And I was just dying. And then about 20 minutes later, my son comes back. He's like, Dad, I think you were right. I was like, oh, what gave it away? He's like, well, I saw that on this YouTube video that it also had a advertisement for blinker fluid.
they had an advertisement. For
I didn't realize that this video was posted on April 1st. So
Even better.
it was posted on April Fool's Day.
Oh man, that is wow.
He was hook, line, and sinker. He had taken the bait. I was like, oh my god.
Even better than what I was thinking. I was thinking it was someone who doesn't know the names of the stuff in the engine, but they know how to fix it.
Here's the way
Because
down.
you do get people like that who can figure
Yes.
it out and they just don't really know.
Yes,
But they're
and
not
they call
actually
it.
wrong in what
Yeah.
they're doing.
And you take this thingamabob and you what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of those, but no, it wasn't that. It was an actual April Fool's joke that my son bought.
Oh, got it up here still.
Got what?
The Rift boss. We got it up here still.
Oh, I went down.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I was
I
like,
was fighting two blue spiders and I thought I'll catch up later. And then Machine came back and went all over that. And then the Rift Guardian arrived.
No worries.
they're blue, so it's like, oh, he's gotta go.
Returning to town.
My stomach feels
Yeah, I
strange.
literally took half of a engine apart on my old car before I had gotten a new one.
Only
And
half?
yeah, I'd taken it down to where I could change the what is it, the head gasket or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so I, you know, went about halfway through the engine, put it back together, and then my buddy of mine, who was was a Air Force mechanic, walked me through it. We went through it together, did it. It was pretty cool. But I was like, yeah, I've never heard return. And like you said, they do have those rings around the top of the piston.
Yeah. Just like
For
literally
the
the
seal
piston
it.
rings.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And
I was thinking of that, and I was thinking, well, maybe if they didn't know what they were called, it'd be that. But
No.
just to fully be an April Fool's is even better.
piston return springs. What?
I was thinking
What?
maybe it's some kind of crazy jet ski mechanics because I don't know how like they work, you know, like wet engines run different, don't
Definitely some kind of outboard motor.
Yeah, like something like that. I was like, well, I know they're not quite exactly the same.
It's like, that's what you tell them so the next person can get them.
What level is the rift?
9.
Gotcha.
Low for the potato.
It's like, that's what Pixie said her character would survive at,
Oh yeah,
so...
no worries.
I'm
I was
afraid
just
not.
curious.
Solo, I could probably run 10, but
There's
because
a
it gets
speed
more
pylon here.
difficult. Ooh, yeah, there is.
And he's off. Next level. I'm not killing anything until you guys get here. Alright, Pixie's here.
I mean, I'm okay if you kill everything before I get there. Oh,
The night embraces
level.
you.
butthole.
I'm afraid
To bring
not.
preparation to this. I like it when it's not as because then I can just run through and pretend that I'm open.
The Rift Guardian is here.
The Rift Guardian comes in and says hello. Oh, stuff.
It's like, if you don't even see the Rift Guardian, that's a good thing, right?
My name is Ash, and like when the if you have a yes.
Oh, really?
You can't upgrade anything.
No, I can upgrade stuff. It's just I have some some gems that I want to upgrade. They're on my follower.
Oh no.
And since my follower's not with me,
Mm-hmm.
I can't upgrade them. So I gotta pull up my follower and take out the gems so I can
Yeah.
carry them with me. And still upgrade them.
Yep, that's definitely a problem. What did your monk need for a lot?
Well, it needs a cinder coat chest thing. I'll have to look at it because I can't remember. I just remember the red jacket. It's a red coat. Send it back. So I need Pinto's Pride, which I think is monk specific bracer.
Yeah.
Zalkrin's Gaze, which again I think is monk specific, like helmet. Syndicote. And I've got and some legs which are called the crudest boots.
You need a channeling mantle?
What's that?
Probably not.
No. Oh, I also need Koshiro's blade and the Rabid Strike,
Okay.
which are monk hand stabber things.
It's
They're
like
called fist weapons. They sound like, yeah.
I've got a flavor of time with a socket in it. Makes pylon effects last twice as long.
What's a flavor of time?
An amulet that emanates.
Yeah, no, I have those.
If you don't need that amulet, I'll take it for my follower. Give me another
I do not need it.
gem
There
I
you
can
go.
put in there.
It's not. This
Thank you,
one's
sir.
not socketed, so.
Oh, it's not.
We should take a look.
Still,
You can socket it though.
I can socket it myself now. It's got intelligence on it, which is what I want. I usually end up with strength.
I need certain things for my Necromancer, amulet wise, but not the flavor of times. It throws them at me.
You need the haunted vision.
I think so.
Because they usually want you to use the simulacrum, right? And so,
It looks like a kind of a silver coin.
yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
is it right here.
Let me
And
look.
so, it's the Haunted Vision, and it's the one they usually run on the Necromancer because they're like,
Yeah.
Simulacrum now drains 1% of your maximum life every second and lasts forever. They can now duplicate Grim Scythe instead of skeletal mages.
Oh, that's good because I use Grim Scythe.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's for. Okay, that makes sense because I was like, I don't have any. My build relies on me not having any companions because I get wrecked when I have them because of the way it's set up. Sorry, I'm playing with a block of paper.
Strong enough to survive the trials?
I'm trying desperately to find a way to beat level 110.
Get more gear.
Yeah.
You can only put on one
No.
no.
You can put on as many primals as you want. You can only put on one crafted primal. The one that you make for yourself.
I thought that you could only wear one. I thought it was
No.
limited.
I'm wearing, let's see, one that I crafted, and there's one that dropped for me, and then I have another primal that's part of my set that's in my chest. I just haven't been able to get it to where I can get my Paragon up to the point where I can use it instead of what I'm using right now. For a long time I changed my weapon setup, and for a long time I had a weapon that was a primal, a ring that was a primal, a weapon that I had crafted into a primal, and then I got a wrist piece that dropped that was a primal that was part of my set. You just gotta do an awful lot of grinding for him, that's all.
Yeah. Jesus.
Because if you think about it, I also spent like primordial ashes on the altar like 3 times. If that tells you how many primals I've had. There's a conduit down here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Nope, we're all good. That's what we want.
Because the first primal you need for the shrine is 55. The second one is 110. So that's 2 primals, and the third one is 165. So that's how many things I've spent on the.
Jesus.
That's 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 primals that I got, which I just trashed for the altar.
I barely got any.
And then I've also got 1, 2, 3, 4 on me.
I'm not gonna lie, I have unlocked 2 of those on the altar.
You guys all done inside there?
Yeah, I'm done
Yeah,
with
I'm
it.
traveling now.
Oh, I was gonna close the rift, but I can't.
Yeah. I was traveling out. I wouldn't break it.
I got a couple of squirts necklaces. None of them socketed. If anybody needs squirts necklaces.
Got a broken crown.
How come Oric's not saying that it's a completed mission and we can close the rift?
You get all your gems
Good to see you.
Hold on.
fully upgraded.
Oh, no. Sorry.
I was gonna say you can come back through my portal.
I
Or
thought
spawn
I'd
on.
done it all.
I need to go back.
I haven't got anything that I can upgrade. I don't know why I have to talk to her.
They expect
Not
you to
me.
try.
I did, and I've upgraded gems.
I'm at
Is it
full
you,
level on it.
Coop?
Say again?
Is it you?
I don't think so. I upgraded mine.
Yes.
I guess I had an extra 1 point there that I didn't realize.
I was
No, it was
like, hold
Pixie. It
on.
was Pixie. It was Pixie. Really, trust me, it was Pixie. It was all Pixie. Jeez Louise.
Yo, how's it going, gentle?
Pay no attention to that barbarian behind the curtain.
Yeah. So I saw a thing on Instagram the other day, and it was a barbarian who was like filling in for the bard who got killed.
Oh my.
So it was this guy. He plays all the different characters, and the barbarian has only on a loincloth.
Oh,
it was
what's
like
today's video on, gentle? Sorry.
Hey Nonny Nonny music.
Oh god.
But he was going, oh wow, like in time to it. And that was his singing. It's like, yes, we'll work on the sing, because the barbarian character doesn't actually use language. It just makes noises. It's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
Do we got new Mortal Kombat news? Is that what the video's on? Oh, they revealed when we get to see gameplay for MK1. Nice. I know they were talking about when the beta was, and they said it'd be like about a month before it comes out when they're gonna actually do the beta, right? Oh, nice.
Sorry,
Moving right
I was
along.
not paying attention at all just then.
It's all good.
I'm afraid not.
I saw Ed Boon posted the picture of the statue that you get with the collector's edition. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're at the level down. You okay?
Yeah.
I'm afraid not.
Oh, we have lightning.
No.
It doesn't look like it'd be that hard to replicate with your 3D printer if you knew what you were doing. And if you had somebody really good at the printer designs. I mean, because people do miniatures all the time. Which reminds me, how are your adventures in 3D printing going?
They're going alright. I haven't done them in a while. Need to get back on it, but I forget about it when I'm not playing D&D, so...
Yeah, I guess not necessarily a whole lot of reason to do it unless you have something specific. No, I figure it might be a little bit expensive to pay somebody to draw it up, but with the proliferation of people doing miniatures. It shouldn't be that bad.
There's
Yo!
so many STL
Bellatrin.
files out
Lily
there you
Dron,
can
thank you
download.
for returning to the machine for
Thank you
15
so
months.
much for that, 15 months. Nice. 15 months Prime sub. Appreciate you, man. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
This was a greater rift, wasn't it? Where's the
That's
lady?
Down here with me.
Oh. Hey, Pixie.
Yeah?
Make sure that you do all your gems this time. I just wanted to throw that out there for you.
I'll try and remember. It would be terrible if I went back and couldn't close the rift because somebody hadn't done a gem.
That would be horrible.
I am
Jeez.
returning to town.
Really tempted to leave one.
I triple checked this time. It's like, damn it, I'm not doing that again.
I
Think-
always, because I have done it several times.
Why
I
would you
thought, oh, it
ignore
probably
work?
is me. But
Your
I
work
wait
is
until
great.
She disappears.
A fine battle.
Trying to focus on the D. I have no comments to make.
I don't know if you're supposed to play with your D at work. Just probably
Depends what
something
your
that gets
job
you in
is.
trouble. Also, in your case, I don't know, if it's necessary to ignore work. Oh, I thought you were at the shop. Power washing or doing inventory stuff. Like, they have you power washing cars?
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
What kind of place is this? Get anything that help your... They make inventory power wash cars? Okay. That's pretty weird. They don't have detailers? I mean, I know some places don't have detailers. Like, what? I really dislike these maps.
Yes. Me too.
They're all squiggly for no purpose.
Do not fear the end. Give no time. I am injured.
And I
They-
went the opposite way of you guys.
Well, this way seems to be moving forward too, so you'll have to swing on back. Anything to get off this level.
Pile on here.
Oh, maybe it's your direction. We went all this way, and that's why I hate these maps.
Yeah. You want me to just go ahead and take the pylon or no?
No, I'll be there in a second.
Yeah, here's the level down.
I'm afraid not.
Just gotta go through all the everything.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I left much alive.
Nah.
We can definitely follow the dead crumbs.
Sounds about right. With Diablo 3? None. None really? You missed out yesterday, played Bolt Gun. It's like Doom, except,
Brave beckons.
40k?
The Rift Guardian is here.
I usually don't run into a whole lot of bugs with any of the games that I play, regardless of like them being exceptionally buggy. Like when we played Cyberpunk, it was brand new, known to be full of bugs, and I didn't have too many problems with it. Honestly, had like one where I fell through the map and it restarted me, and that was about it. Is MK1 going to be featured there though? Like that's the big question. Is MK1 going to be featured actually at the event? So do they actually have you like detail the whole cars, Belgian, or just power wash them? Because if power washing is all they want, that's cool. But if they're having you guys detail the cars, detailers aren't on the same pay structure, and so I don't think that's really fair to people if that's what they're doing. Not to mention too much, but that's 100% how I feel about it.
Your skill has grown.
Also, are you going to be playing Diablo 4 at all? And how's your computer running, Belgian? Yo, Coop, how's it going?
You know, we can run these great rifts at this level for and be done with them in like 2 minutes. But if you want to push for higher GRs, I can definitely, but especially with the machine in here as well, we can definitely pull you through the higher rifts.
I don't mind. I'm not really fighting anything in this because you're like a mincer going through that all. Just like see the blood spatter and know the way. Because
Yeah.
my characters are all kind of slow.
The only reason why I was saying that is because the higher GRs have much better gear that drops from them. You might be able to get the gear you're looking for easier if we do a higher GR.
I only get like amulets and one other piece of gear.
I was gonna say we can do that.
But if you wanted to do the lower GRs, that's fine too. I don't mind.
Graduations and birthdays.
I don't mind running higher.
Well, you choose what you want to run at, and we'll see if we can handle that. My character can handle a lot. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's above. I think I'm at 95. Was that the last one I clocked in on this one? I think.
That's what level I farm on is 95.
Yeah. So if you want to do 95, I'm good for a 95.
You okay to give that a shot, Pixie?
Demon Hunter. I'll just have to keep up.
Well, I will.
My character moves slower and it's explosive, so
I can run 95s on my Demon Hunter, so I know what to expect.
yeah. Were you able to check out the beta at all, Belgian? Hey, Coop. Just like what? Another week? Another week and everybody gets to do some real fights instead of all that other crap?
Was it like 10 days? 9 days? Oh.
Yes, empower. Go. Yeah.
I'll just go slower and make sure that I don't leave anything that might. Kill you.
Already? Nice.
Maybe there was one of those weird traveling through the ground trap things.
I need to get my armor set. That's in my bone armor. And then I'll be good to go.
Oh, I just got killed by eels.
Eels.
Oh, I hate those. Yeah, when you're low level and the big guys blow up and leave those slimy eels on the ground.
But it was literally just the eels. There was
No big guys.
nothing else. No. Like if any of these even look at me, I'm like. It's still right here because I've got enough space to run away from stuff.
I'm just chuckling. I'm sitting here trying to make sure I don't miss anything. So when I saw something running around, I tried to kill it, and then I realized it was Pixie.
I mean, I would definitely try and kill me as well if I saw me running around in the dark, but
All these monsters about. No surprises. Oh, well that sucks.
I'm doing well.
Oh, here we go. Here's a pylon.
Yeah. Oh, speed too.
It will,
Speed and power are my two favorite ones.
I like electricity.
Like I said, we aren't the most geared for it, but we aren't the most not geared for this either, so... Really? Is this dude not dead? Okay. We got toasted, for whatever reason.
You did, I have a sticker addiction and I've got one and it's a picture of a white rabbit holding a Crusader's helmet sitting on a big stone
Nice.
with a Crusader shield next to it and I don't have information on stuff flying around.
That's legit.
Myself, what am I doing? Anyway.
Why so many graduations and whatnot? Aren't those supposed to be later? Like, it seems a little bit...
Oh no, it's graduation season. They're going on all over the place.
I was gonna say, don't they have like another week?
They
You guys finish school, like, now?
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Why
I
do you
thought
go back after the summer?
never. You know, regular people just drop out.
Because we start our summer holidays, like, not the 2nd of July, but almost the 3rd of July. We go back after
I-
September.
I know you probably think I'm joking when I say this, but I'm not. There's a vast difference in temperature.
Oh yeah,
between-
no, I do get
So
it.
we end up starting usually later than you guys do, and we finish before you guys do because of that temperature change, I think.
Yeah, no, I was just
Oh, I thought
wondering
it's
how long
because
it
we
gets.
didn't like to go to school.
Like, I knew it started earlier than ours, but I thought it was, I mean, I suppose it is June really, isn't it? Just 1 week and then it's June.
Well, yeah, so I thought they, like, you know, this week, I guess, really would be it. But I'm also looking at the clock being like, oh, why is it suddenly time for all this stuff? What happened to the month? What,
Yeah,
does
no,
anybody
that's
know
what
what
I
happened to May?
Oh, jeez. To me, it just feels like, it was just frickin' January 1st, and we're already almost into the next month, or 6th month. It's nuts.
I mean, this could be a good thing, but I'm like, I'll wake up tomorrow and Mortal Kombat will be out or something.
Well, there's a benefit for you, because, I mean, it's closer to our cruise, so.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be exciting because the cruise goes from whenever to whenever, and then like based on the timing, pretty much when it gets when we get back from that, Mortal Kombat 1 comes out.
Wait, there's a whole bunch of
Yeah,
keeps multiplying himself.
Yeah, I died. I died.
That was a little bit
95?
difficult on my end killing things, so I think as a group we probably want to go down a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Because they only get stronger for every time we add somebody, and we got
Mm-hmm.
like 3 people in.
Well, you've got
Yep.
2 people and a potato.
I may be able to help you.
Ugh,
You're not a potato.
I definitely shoot in games like I'm a potato. They have eyes that can't see either.
Yeah, gonna be going to the Bahamas, so I'm looking forward to getting away for that, and then um,
I need to go back.
I think it'll be nice. And we've got a ton of games coming out. We have Diablo coming out. We've got Street Fighter 6 coming out. We've got Mortal Kombat coming out. So we're gonna be busy here too.
I just got my Syndicate, decent.
All right, what do I get? Scythe of the Cycle.
I mean, I have no comments to make about the cycle and the blood explosions and sneezing.
Well,
You
this
can fill
one,
that all in yourself.
I was gonna say this one might be good for you. It does your secondary skill deals 399 additional damage while bone armor is active,
A fine battle.
but reduces the remaining duration of bone armor by 4 seconds. I have some ice climbers. Those are really the most important things. If you need a good Necromancer piece, that's a good Necromancer piece.
I have a couple, but they're not awesome. They're all really low.
Is that what you're running, Pixie? Are you running a Necromancer?
No, I have a Necromancer. I'm
Oh.
running my monk. I got the Syndicate. I have a lot of characters. I get bored and then I want to play something else.
I have a set scythe for a Necromancer if you want it.
I do need one that I need to put it actually into the cube. Oh, a set side. Mate, I didn't even know there was any that had it.
Yeah, it's probably Jareth. And you do need this scythe.
Okay, I've
Here you
stolen
go.
it already, thank you. Scythe of this. I have this one because it looks like a moon and it makes me laugh because everything about it just says periods. Sorry.
The only sad part is it's not really a good move necessarily for the Blood Nova.
Yeah, I mean, if it was linked to the Blood Nova, it would just be insanely perfect. But
They have failed on this one. Missed
perfection
opportunities.
is an unattainable standard, so I'll
So what did we say? We need to go down by 2? So 93s?
I'm fine with 93s. If you want to go all the way down to a 90, that's fine to me.
We'll go down 5, see if we can survive. That sounds reasonable.
I assume that I'm not included in that.
We're just hoping to get you better gear so
Yes.
you'll be
Yeah, well, I got a Syndicate, I got a jacket. You know those little poison toads that pop up?
Oh no, did one of them get through?
Like 5 of them, and I went, bye bye.
That is not possible. This world can abide you no longer.
Wish there was a little like taunt feature where I can make sure they were all attacking me instead of you.
there is a taunt feature in this game, but it's attached to the Templar.
Really?
Yeah, as in the follower.
Yeah.
Does it say balance the crew?
That'd be hilarious.
Shakespearean. bite my thumb. So it's gonna come out with all things like that.
At least Pixie can run through these people without dying.
Yeah, I couldn't run through the last one. I have this like super fast like when I become
Spear of Magic Camp.
and this one covers me in sand so that I am impervious to everything. I guess it's like Diablo net.
Oh, nice. You got the power sword. Or power. What was that one?
That is not possible.
When we get the power pylon, my damage is up over 5 million.
Wow. Mine's 464,000.
Found the way down.
I am trained well.
Electricity.
Blade beckons. I'm afraid not.
Gotta go the other way.
I ran into one of those things where you just have like, what was it, like 15 or 20 of the treasure goblins on
Yeah,
the screen.
isn't that great?
That was awesome.
Doesn't happen that often, but when it does.
But then it keeps telling me I need to wear black thorn jousting now for the trousers and I don't
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
For your builds? I don't understand why necessarily either. I saw it on the LOD build.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is that on the LOD build? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But also, I didn't read through their explanation. So somewhere in all that text that we don't read is their explanation for why they went with that versus something else. Like,
It's like,
I saw this one piece of gear, and the only thing they did was put Kaldashan's blessing thing on it.
Yeah.
I'm actually leaving this open for a second because I have to come back for blood shards.
I may be able to
Okay.
help you.
Oh, that's fine.
I forgot I was maxed out on the last run, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not leaving like 400 blood shards sitting on the ground.
You sure?
I am returning to town.
I always spend when I get like 800 or something. That way I
Yeah.
have time.
Sometimes I forget.
I got a ton of gear from that though.
That's good. That's why we doing it that level. Yeah.
I got Yungjang Do,
I got another petrified scream.
Inarius, Pestilence, Energy Trap,
Does
Elegant
either of
Pants.
you guys need an Injome sword?
No, I have one of these.
Because
Yeah.
I have an ancient legendary Injome if you guys need it.
I don't know what I'd use that for.
In case you decide you want to run a barbarian or something.
I think I ran it on my Witch Doctor. But it was a cubed item, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, well, I put it out there in case anybody wants it. It's an ancient legendary, so.
Alright, and this one. Almost finally maxed on everything. Just a little bit more to go, and we'll have all these maxed out, and then we'll actually be a top tier character.
My master would take pride in this.
3 minutes, not bad.
Not bad at all.
There we go. Yeah, I think that was definitely more survivable. I got one puzzle ring.
Gotta extract some stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, I think that's all we had. Rings of Royal Grandeur, Oculus rings. This is my random stuff. Alright. I'm gonna put this ring in here.
Okay. Oh, that's oh well.
Whenever anybody's ready, we can go run this vault. It's nothing fancy. It's just a vault.
Alrighty.
Everybody here?
There's a blood shard one.
Nice.
I just need to go back.
Gotta go back down already? Okay.
Yeah, because I was totally full of these things.
The blood shards.
Yeah, I didn't realize. Let's do braces this time.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully it's not too much BS. You'll have to let me know if you find a sweet job that's doing something not power washing cars. Got a shiny?
That needs to recharge.
Not enough goblins are hiding in these treasure piles.
I know. Need an ancient one.
Yeah, that would be awesome. You can actually make them primal, and it works like an ancient one.
Yes. But that's an immense way of losing a lot of primordial ashes just to do that. Trust me, I did it because I couldn't get past. I couldn't get an ancient one to drop.
Yeah.
So I had to do it to get through that one on the altar. Pissed me off.
I did that, and then after that, I got a whole bunch of them.
Yep.
No game.
You
Can't
too.
Make it up to me now. Yeah.
You too, huh? Yeah.
Wow, I just don't have that kind of luck.
I would rather have had loads of puzzle rings and no primal gear, to be fair.
Hey, I'm gonna have to take this phone call, so
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna drop. Hope you guys have a good rest of your run.
We will. Thank
Bye.
you. Later.
Thanks, Hoob.
Alright, what do we get? We got Flesh Terror, so garbage. Pestilence Defense. Then we give the Undaunted. and a ton of gems.
An ally has left. My foes grow weaker.
All right. Throwing all this stuff in the trash. Gotta burn it straight.
Just getting around to putting the stuff in the cube that I need to, because I didn't even get as far as looking at that last time I did that.
That's okay. Go over see
Let's
if
see what
Kadala's
happens,
got
shall
anything
we?
for me.
That's too bad. Do come back again. That is too expensive.
Yep, and that's how it goes. We just bought like 3, almost 4 columns worth of rings. And we got 1 litany of the Undaunted. And the rest of them are blue.
That's crazy.
Upgrade rare item. Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, okay.
Not your worst idea. Not quite. Small minds, small goals.
Convention of Elements.
Judge.
Kadala and her broken promises.
She's like, I would never. How very dare you?
We're still trying to get a Halo of Karini. And as you can see, it's working out for us really well.
Small goals. I won't judge.
Got 3 Creed's flame in a row.
Not what I would do, but when has that stopped you?
And a Zodiac thing.
Small minds, small goals. I won't judge.
Ring of Larceny.
Very well. This will never work.
Hollow Whispers.
Not your worst idea. Not quite. This will never work.
Convention of Elements. Like, I couldn't get that ring for the longest time, and now they're like, here you go. Convention of Elements. Oh, and I'm out of stuff. So, yeah.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Yo, Cheeto dude, how's it going? Alright. You could run, the level that we're at. You could run 9.
Yeah, they should be alright.
Oh, how's that going? We'll throw up a, Nephalem. 'Cause I'm out of death breath.
Are you strong enough to survive?
Sorry, the horde is hoarding.
Oh, no problem. Just got to kill it? Oh. So you were like fresh off the start menu. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I thought about that. I haven't played Final Fantasy X in a really long time. Put it that way. Not since it, like, I played it after it came out a couple times, but... Ah, yes. Unskippable cutscenes. The real bane of Final Fantasy, especially if they happen before a boss and you die and have to go back. You doing okay?
Yeah, the horde were doing horde things. I'm slightly behind, but I can.
Wanted to make sure you're able to actually kill stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
There we go.
I know that I'm not too far away from where you are because I can hear it.
Ah, blood explosion. That's how you tell where I'm at, that's for sure. And hopefully you're getting a bunch of gear. I'm getting a bunch of gear drops.
I'm getting a lot of the parts that I'm fine because I'm and stuff.
Fair enough. So who's your party consists of so far, Cheeto Dude?
I'm afraid not. Do not fear the end.
Not yet, anyway.
Your death nears. No.
Oh, guess the way down. Ah, I want to go back up now. Oh, pylon? There we go. That's what we needed. Yeah, it's like I've forgotten like half the storyline to that game. Final Fantasy X, as much as I liked it, it wasn't like really the one I returned to, like a bunch. The one I played a lot was like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Because I didn't have a PS2 for the longest time. Alright.
I need to go back.
Y'all done in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Your trial is complete.
You look like you could use a new item of, indeterminate usefulness.
Alright. Nothing fancy. Are you gonna be on streaming today, Cheater Dude? Just a Blitzball stream. Oh, that sounds fun. Are you any good at the Blitzball?
Terrible.
Ah, that sounds like it'll be a great game to watch. Ah. Alright, so, Greater and, we're on 9?
Yeah.
Do one of those. And then, we're gonna call it a day, because unfortunately I started a little bit late because I slept in a little bit late, and so, yeah. Oh, what are you gonna be doing? Hog plant. As in a bacon factory? Let's go with that one. That sounds legit, right?
As long as it's smoke.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to be in bacon. That sounds kind of greasy.
Sorry.
Well, that's cool. Did you like it last time you did it? I've never done anything like that, but I've also never lived in a place like near one of those. So, you know, you end up doing the kind of work that you're near, especially if you're not
no.
got a degree or
It's-
anything in it.
It's not squeamish, it's like, it's literally just the smell. I know that I couldn't handle it.
Oh yeah, no, I
So
mean,
it kind of is
there's certain jobs I won't sign up for. Like, I'm not signing up to work at a sewage plant anytime soon.
I used to work in a factory processing green beans. I used to pick up
Ooh.
before they got chopped up and went through the canning machine. It's fun times.
Yeah, things in food I'm never gonna think about.
What's butt? The butt line sounds kind of like. I kind of want to know what it is, but I'm scared to ask at the same time.
Oh well, what's the butt line there?
Is it
We'll
literally
make this mistake.
doing like bacon and stuff from the back, like whatever cuts of meat you get from the haunches? Or is it like just literally what goes into cheap sausages, like literally buttholes? I found the way down, sorry. Hams.
Shoulders, not the ass, or okay.
Oh, that makes sense because I get it. Okay. A whole load of like colloquialisms suddenly made sense to me.
Okay.
My expertise goes as far as I know what animal it came from. Whereabouts on the animal it came from. Bacon is near the ribs, isn't
Oh, I was gonna say, well, it's better than my qualifications. Mine are, this tastes good, don't tell me where it came from or what it is.
I'd rather know like what it is.
Oh, well, let me put it this way. Knowing what it was made out of, yes. Knowing, like, certain other things I wish I didn't know. I know a lot of things I wish I didn't know, so, yeah.
See, my brother raises cows, cattle,
See what we can do.
mainly, but they have mainly cows for his work, and so it's weird, and he'd just be like, "Oh, who is this one?" He'd like rock up with some burgers, and he's like, "This is Maccabee," and it's just like, okay. So I know the animal that it was. I just don't know what part of it is. The front legs of the pig.
I need to
It's
go
like,
back.
yeah, I'm not naming all my food.
I have an extremely wrong mind.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
And I just had thoughts about a cross between Hannibal Lecter and like that Blade scene where they have the people hanging up in bags.
Oh my. Yeah,
Like,
no,
would
I
he,
know
would he just
exactly the
number
one.
them or what? Yeah. Yeah, my mind is very unoccupied today.
Then the picnic, and then the shoulders? Oh, okay.
Fuck. The picnic, to me, a picnic is like when you eat outside.
On a blanket, yeah.
I mean, the blanket is optional. Just
I
get
think
out
the
the house
blanket's
with
kind
those
of
crumbs.
necessary, you know, that way you don't set food down in the dirt.
In this house, you don't put it down once you picked it up because somebody else will eat it.
It's also apparently a cut of meat. I've never heard of anybody being like, I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna pick up a picnic.
I'm gonna see if it's called a different name over here.
It might be just because freedom units.
Oh, it says picnic ham.
Oh, so,
Oh, it
okay.
looks really tasty. It looks like a type of roasting joint.
Okay. That's what's up.
It's cheaper than a ham because it has more bone and is less tender. Anyway.
More bone and less tender?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you cook it right, you can soften it up. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, if you cook a ham wrong, you can definitely make them harder than crap.
I think if the anything that you cook is able to be used as a weapon, it probably went wrong.
Oh yeah, if you cook a ham properly, it should come out feeling like jerky. Right?
Jerky? What?
Like jerky chips, so it's extra hard.
I'm
Huh.
okay with picturing the pig. I just never knew what the parts of meat were. I think I've got like an old cooking book from the 50s and it shows the cuts of meat on the animals, but I haven't really read it.
Yeah,
I
that
just
sounds
sort of
about
like
right.
looked at it and was like, well, that's cool, and then closed it. Put that away.
Alright, so, uh, that's the last one we're gonna do for today. And, we're gonna head on out. So, I don't have a whole lot of people on. So, but we do have, Zaramaru, who is playing some Destiny. They have a release today for Destiny.
Yesterday the new season dropped. I couldn't tell you anything more about it than that because I didn't buy the season pass for the whole year. I haven't been on it since February.
Me either. I haven't been on that grind since February, but I do know that they're putting out content this week, and Final Fantasy is putting out content, and WoW is putting out content, and everybody's putting out a lot of content, like right before uh, Diablo 4 comes in. Since that's kind of competition for this stuff. But anyway, like I said, we're gonna raid Zaramaru and check him out playing some Destiny. We will be back Saturday for some fighting games. Probably some Street Fighter 5 grind just to stay on it. Um, Maybe some other fighting games. We played Melty Blood last time, and that was a lot of fun. We did get wrecked pretty hard by at least one person who showed up for whatever reason in room. Um, but that game was pretty cool. Um, so yeah, I will see you guys Saturday for some fighting games between 1 and 3 in the morning as usual, and then of course we'll be back for some Elden Ring between 1 and 3 in the morning, so we can continue trying to actually beat that game eventually. Eventually we'll get there. We got 2 god skins. We have to beat in the one area, and then we have like some more major bosses we actually have to try to beat in order to get through this. So we are actually right near the end on that game, so we've come a long way. Not the fastest, but we've come a long way. And then, hot garbage will be Elden Lord, right? Anyway, we're gonna head over to Zaramaru, show him some love, everybody, and I'll see you guys later. Let's get this raid started. Peace.